to promote the family in the UN is, among other things, emphasize and increase the UN Trust Fund for research and policy, and at the same time promote the civil organizations and their activities, and for them to participate in preparatory meetings around the family, and to be able to contribute as we have actually had today. I think one of the things we have to do moving forward to the post-2015 development agenda is to see how the family can be recognized and put in the 2015 development agenda.
We think that the UN should start by conducting an assessment, a family impact assessment of the work it's doing for families, and to assess all its programs and policies to see how they are reflected on families everywhere. And we think as well that the family component within the UN is not strong enough. And we gave a recommendation today that the UN should start by strengthening and reforming the UN Trust Fund on the family. This is very important, to strengthen the fund and to provide funding for NGOs to work on family issues, and specifically on research that works on showing why families are working, how they are performing, not only how families are dysfunctional and not performing.
The UN should be really applauded for thinking about the fact that the families are changing because lifespan is increasing. So it's really important to look across the focal points of family, of aging, of youth, and pulling together that solidarity that touches all members of families. So I think to hold the family up as an important foundational unit in all of our work is critical.
Families are under a lot of stress right now, and policy can provide the conditions for families to deal with some of these stresses. And so public policy isn't working quite as well as it could or should, but I think there's better ways to do it. And the better ways to do it, I think, are providing family-focused and research-based information to policymakers.
What I would really like to see from the UN would be the opportunity for engagement directly with families, so that we can get a more direct relationship and communication between those people who are making policies and making decisions and the actual individuals who are having those policies affect their lives. That would be terrific.